Hello students, welcome back to the class, and according to our schedule for this session, we are going to learn from writing bright book 2. Okay, good. Alright everyone, so this is unit 10, adjectives and prepositions. So this is the last session, the last unit in writing bright book 2. Okay, students, so adjectives and prepositions, so mean adjective plus prepositions, like for example, said about, or afraid of, full of, all of this called adjective plus preposition, and it adds the special meanings to this phrase also. Okay, so good. So in the previous unit we have learned about unit 9, right? Verb and preposition. So verb and prepositions combined with each other called phrasal verbs. Okay, students, so how many types of phrasal verb? There are two types of phrasal verb, right? Separable and inseparable. Okay, and some phrasal verbs have meaning. Okay, the meanings of some phrasal verb followed by the meanings of the verb and the meaning of the preposition. And some phrasal verb means idiom. Okay, means idiom. So, okay, good. So separable phrasal verb separable, it allows the noun object in the middle of it. Okay, but for the inseparable, it is not allow the noun object in the middle of it. They should be in the end. Okay, for example, now students, open back to page 88 altogether. For example, my mom waiting for that. Okay, they are talking about someone. Example. So this is called phrasal verb plus preposition. So some phrasal verb, the meaning of some phrasal verb followed by the meaning of the verb and meaning of the preposition. Okay, and I turn the light on. So I turn the light on. The light over here is the noun object, right? It's then in the middle of the verb turned and the preposition on. So this is called separable phrasal verb. Okay, but the inseparable phrasal verb, for example, she called me last night. Sorry, this is not. Okay, I turned on the light. So turn on, this is phrasal verb, and the light is noun of object, right? So this is in the end of the phrasal verb. Okay, because inseparable. Okay, student, good. So this is just review, and the main topic that teacher want to teach you today. Teacher want you to know about how to use adjective plus preposition. How can we use it? Okay. So most of the students often confused about using preposition with adjective. So they don't know how to use it. For example, set off. Some students use set off. No, this is wrong. Okay, wrong. So it should be said about something, and sorry, be sorry. So be means am is are. Okay, every adjective always use with am is are. So be sad about, be sorry about. Right. So all of this use with about. So please remember all the adjectives that use with about. Okay, use with about. So not all the adjectives that use with the same prepositions. Okay, so like the word afraid used with afraid of, so not afraid about. We cannot use afraid about, so it should be afraid of. So this what you should do, you have to remember all the vocabulary, all the adjectives that use with the preposition. So you have to remember all of this, like the word afraid, it should be used with of, and brought, be brought of. Okay, and met of. Okay, met of, not met about. So you have to remember all of this phrasal verb that use with all this preposition. Okay, good, students. So okay, so adjective plus preposition combinations. Okay, so adjectives are often combined with prepositions and have special meanings. It gives a special meaning to to this phrase. So like said about something. So this such it tells you about that she or he said about something, some special reasons. Okay, like excited about what? Excited about the exam, about the happy feeling. Talk about the happy feeling something. So this gives special meanings as well. And for, like a famous for what? Famous for, okay, so like famous for brother, for my brother, for my cars, for the landscape, there, famous of something, okay, it's according to the reason. Okay, so this gives special meaning as well, like angry with what? Angry with something, okay. Okay, good. So all of this, this is adjective. So all of this adjective, and you know about the preposition. So adjective used with prepositions have special meaning. Okay, like our school is famous for our school plays. Okay, our school. So it should be our team. Our school is famous for our school's play. Okay, so this is correct. So famous for, this called adjective plus preposition, okay, and it gives special meaning, okay. So famous used to describe about the famous place, okay, the famous place. The theater hall was full of people. So they want to show that the theater hall is full of people. So the people are full in that hall, okay. So this gives special meaning as well. Three. The real play was different from our practice. Yeah, this is correct. So our practice is not the same with the real play. The real play should be different play. Okay. So different from. So different should be different from, not different about. We cannot say different. Full about, we cannot say it, or full to, full with. Yep, you can use this. So full with, yeah, full with is still correct. Famous of, no, we cannot use famous of, it should be used famous for. And also we sometimes use only adjective with no preposition. Sometimes it is not correct also. Our school is famous, our school plays. So this is not correct. This mispreposition. Okay, so students, so look at number 4 and number 5. Number 4 and number 5, that is not correct. So teacher would like you to complete into the correct adjective plus preposition for me. Number 4 and number 5. So number 4, I'm afraid from snake. Sorry. I'm afraid from snake. So afraid from. No, this is not correct, right? It should be afraid. Okay, afraid of. Here, afraid of. So about interested. Interested in, interested on, or interested of. Students. So interested, the word interested is with what? No, here. So interested, it should use with preposition with or preposition or any preposition, students. So let's tell me. So about the word interested, it should be interested. Okay, interested in. Okay. Interested in. Am I correct? So interested, no, interested here. Oh, interested in. Okay. All right. So do you understand? All right. So this is called adjective plus preposition. Adjective plus preposition combined with each other. They often have special meanings to this phrase, to this sentence. Okay. Okay, that's all, students. Do you have questions? Just simple. We just use adjective plus prepositions and it gives meaning. So you know that adjective is used to describe noun. Okay, used to describe noun. So all of the adjective plus prepositions is will give the meaning to, gives a special meaning to the nouns also. Like the word famous, famous for, they give to the school place, right? Give the meaning to. Full of what? Full of people. So it gives special meaning to the noun. Okay, and different from our practice. So it gives the meaning to the noun as well. Like afraid of what? Afraid of snake. So this is used to modify to snake, right? Interested in what? In the festival. Okay, so that's all, students. You have questions? Okay, so if you have questions, just leave a question below this video, and home teacher will try to answer your question. Okay, or you chat directly to me as well through our Telegram. Okay, thank you so much, students, for watching. Now our video comes into the end, and teacher hope that you enjoy with this two video for this two session as well. And the last activity is that doing classwork and homework. Okay, please give homework and classwork to your home teacher on time, students, because this is very important for these are very important for all of the students. Okay, to get the score in the in your class. Okay, good. So now let teacher say goodbye.